Welcome to Mod Jumble, where Dix plays the mods your shitty computer can handle.
Today I figured we'd check out the Star Wars New Republic ships mod for Stellaris. There isn't much to go for this one, it just adds a new ship type that you can choose while you're editing your Empire. It doesn't have much effect to the game, it just changes the ships. However, it doesn't change the construction ships or any of the stations or anything like that, but it's still pretty nice to have if you're a Star Wars fan. Now, I'm not too knowledgeable in the Star Wars universe. I've seen all the movies, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I like it, it's good, but I don't know, I'm not that knowledgeable in this. So I don't know if all of these are just strictly New Republic ships, or maybe there's something else. I don't know. If there's a Star Wars buff watching this, just correct me in the comments if if I get some of this wrong, but this is what's in the mod, and it's a New Republic ships mod, so let's go ahead and name off all the ships that they added. So for your Corvettes, you have the DP-20 Corellian gunship, you have the CC-9600 or 9600 frigate, and you have the CR-90 Corellian Corvette. I'm not going to show off all of these individually because the mod's free to download and you can check it out for yourself. They're all Star Wars ships. I'm just going to put up a battle or something in the background of the battle. I'll probably have like just the battleships and maybe some of the Corvettes. I'm not going to put them all in there though, because it leaves some discovery for you to do. You can go download the mod for yourself and look at all of them and the designs and stuff like that. I'm just going to name off their names. So for the destroyers, they added the Nebulon B frigate and the Corona frigate. I might be pronouncing some of these wrong. Like I said, I'm not a huge Star Wars buff. I don't know that much about the universe, like ship names and stuff like that. So I'm just calling it as I sees it. For the cruisers, they added two more. They added the Bothan Assault Cruiser and the Defender Star Destroyer. So for battleships, they have the MC-80 Liberty, the Mon Calamari Heavy Carrier, the Majestic Heavy Cruiser, the Nebula Star Destroyer, the MC-90, and the Endurance Fleet Carrier. So the battleships, there's more battleships than there are other, in the other classes. There's more for you to choose from in the battleships, but honestly, with this mod, I mainly just build battleships. I don't really build any of the other things in the late game, so that's that. It also, I don't know if they updated it, but in the version that I'm playing, I don't have the fighters or the bombers. It says that they have the E-wing and the E-wing for the fighter and the K-wing for the bomber. For me, I don't have those. I just have the regular Stellaris fighters and bombers that you can get. So I don't know if that's something that they put in and it's just not working with my version. But it says they have those in there, so who knows? It's not in there for me, but it says it's in there, so it could be updated. And then they updated the science ship, the colony ship, the transport ship, and the drop pod. So you have, for the science ship, you have the Agave Picket ship. I feel like I pronounced that wrong. And then colony ship, we have the Mercy frigate. Transport, we have the Action 6 freighter. And then drop pod, I'm pretty sure is the troop transport. And it's a GR-75 medium transport. That's basically all they added. Maybe they're going to add some more in the future. I don't know, but if you're a Star Wars fan like me, if you just, I'm not a huge buff of the universe, but I really like Star Wars, and it was a nice change of pace playing with the Star Wars ships than the vanilla ships in Stellaris. So there are a bunch of other mods that you can get to make the experience more Star Wars-esque. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find any Empire ships yet. I don't know if there is a mod like that out there. Like I said, I haven't been able to find it, but if there is and you know of it, feel free to leave a link in the description if you want. That way, if people are looking for it, then they can find it. But I haven't been able to find it, but there are other ones like the Star Wars weapons, Star Wars sounds. There's even some Star Wars factions, stuff like that. You can really make a nice Star Wars game out of multiple Star Wars mods, including this one. So if that's something you're interested in, just go onto Steam and type in Star Wars, and there's like hundreds of them. But I'm going to leave a link, not hundreds, but there's a bunch of them. And I'm going to leave a link to this specific one, the ship mod, down below so you can check that out. But that is basically it for this one. Really nice textures. I love the way that the ships look. Unfortunately, it's just a ship mod, so there's not much more to say about it. But if you are interested in other mods, you can subscribe to check out the next mod jumble. I was gonna say next week, but I haven't been doing these weekly. But you can subscribe to check out the next mod jumble. We'll be taking a look at the Halo universe mod. It's an update to the previous Halo mod that I did for mod jumble on Stellaris a while back. So until then, if you liked my garbage, go ahead and leave a like. If you hate it, then you can smack the dislike button. Do whatever you want to do. Like I said, if you do know of an Empire ship mod, I'd be really interested in that. Leave a link in the comments if you want to. I've been trying to find one, but I can't find one, so if there is one, I'd love to know, and I'm sure other people are probably looking for that too if there is one, so leave a link in the comments if you will. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.
That's it for Mod Jumble. Hit the subscribe button unless you magically got a better computer while watching this video. No? Didn't think so. See you next time.